What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered, Raider Nation. We all know the upcoming Monday night football game between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs is a huge game that we are looking forward to winning. But for that to happen, we're going to have to possibly do it without the best player on our defense by the name of Maxx Crosby, because his wife and him and the Crosby family are expecting their daughter to be delivered on Monday. And if that happens, Maxx Crosby is going to do what any father, real father, would do: be there for the birth of his first child. I understand. I had my first child during the pandemic, 2020, and there was nothing that was going to keep me from not being inside that delivery room. Trust me, if they would have tried to keep me out because of, COVID-19, which they didn't, because I'm a very good hospital, but if they would have tried to keep me out from something that I've been waiting my entire life for, and my wife's been waiting for her entire life, and as a couple, trust me, I would have been in there. It would have been World War 44 up in there, dog. Or I should say World War 98, because there's no way in hell I was going to miss that. And if Maxx Crosby happens to have to miss the game, even though he's saying he believes and he's praying and his wife is praying that the baby will be born over the weekend and not interfere. He's been asked a lot of questions. He's getting a little irritated, saying, if the baby was coming, I'd tell you. I understand there's a lot of stress involved. But with that being said, Maxx Crosby has no blowback from me, and hopefully from Raider Nation if he has to miss that game, man, because it's time for the other defensive end on the other side by the name of Chandler Jones with a 3-year, $51 million contract to get something done, man. If anybody has deserved a day off to have their baby without any problems, it's Mad Max. The Raiders only have 5 sacks on a season. 4 of them are from Max. Okay, the other one, Nate Hobbs. Nobody else has even touched the quarterback, sniffed the quarterback, tapped him on the shoulder, any of that. Chandler Jones and whoever takes over for him has to take over, and the defense is going to have to do what's necessary to try to corral Patrick Mahomes, and that's what it is, man. Okay, but Maxx Crosby, hey, man, go ahead and do what you have to do. Bring your daughter into this world the right way. Let her look into your eyes as her father, your wife, there with support. Raider Nation is backing you 100%, man. That's the most wonderful thing that could ever happen. But with that being said, I don't want anybody coming to me talking about Max. Mad Max should have played. He should have figured it out. He should have not been there. He could have postponed it or push it ahead, or any of the things that anybody may say. I'm not listening to none of that, man. No inducing labor, none of that crazy stuff. Well, he could just induce labor. They could just induce labor over the weekend. Why should he do that, dog? The baby is more important than this game. A human life is more important than the National Football League, without question, bro. But with that being said, he shouldn't have to be there to win this game. Okay? He shouldn't have to be there to win this game. There's enough talent on the Raiders to handle their business on offense. There's enough talent on the Raiders to handle their business on defense. There's enough talent on the Raiders to handle their business on special teams. And there's enough pedigree with the coaching staff to find a way to beat Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid on Monday night. All right, love all y'all out there, man. Congratulations ahead of time to Maxx Crosby, his wife, his mother, who is very, very much involved with Raider Nation, and the entire family. God bless you guys, and we'll be here when you get back. But if it happens to be that you'll be there without any problems, I know you're going to show up, Max, because you always do. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.